if you are an Indian spouse hoping to get a US green card, brace yourself. The United States has just made it tougher. Updated rules are in. Stricter scrutiny, longer interviews, more paperwork, and yes, even more delays. The US Citizenship and Immigration Services, or the USCIS, has updated its policy manual. The updated immigration policy now provides clearer and more detailed regulations for family-based green card petitions, pending or new. Fake marriage claims will now be exposed, and genuine couples will face more hoops to jump through. Here's what changed. The guidelines streamline the existing policy. It now provides officers with clear and consistent instructions. Let's say an American citizen wants to sponsor their spouse. The department will now conduct improved eligibility checks and adjudication processes for family-based petitions. The USCIS will now ask for extensive proof, photos, joint bank accounts, shared leases, even affidavits from friends and family. And that's not all. The couple will face in-depth interviews designed to assess their genuine knowledge of one another and their shared life. Now, this may include questions about daily life, shared finances, such as joint account details and investments, and past travel details. The USCIS will also review prior applications filed by a sponsor. Any red flags, like multiple marriage petitions by the same sponsor, will trigger an investigation. If the sponsored spouse is staying in the US on, let's say, an H-1B visa and seeks adjustment of its status to a green card, authorities will meticulously review his or her immigration history. Even if the marriage is approved, the spouse can still receive a notice to appear or be deported if the USCIS finds immigration violations or intent to deceive. So approval does not guarantee protection. The interviews were a part of the process before. However, with the new policy, couples might have to face additional questions to prove their knowledge of each other. The USCIS says fraudulent, frivolous, or otherwise non-meritorious applications pose potential national security risks. And the agency explicitly states its intent to detect what it calls aliens with potentially harmful intent so that they can be processed for removal from the US. The recent changes stem from various marriage fraud cases. Take this case. An Indian national faked his marriage and overstayed his visa in the US. He forged his documents and falsely claimed domestic abuse to secure a green card. In May, he pleaded guilty. The bigger picture is this. Indian immigrants already face enormous delays in securing a US green card. Some even have to wait for up to 80 years. As of now, America's green card backlog stands at 11.3 million cases. This is a historic high. And under these revised guidelines, things will get even tougher. The green card was once seen as the golden ticket to the American dream. Today, it's starting to look like an obstacle course. More than 5.2 million Indian immigrants live in the US. They are the second largest group of Asian origin in the US. India sends a huge number of skilled workers to the US, especially through the H-1B visas. For many Indians, marriage-based green cards are often the fastest and legal way to secure permanent residency in the States. Now, with the USCIS tightening scrutiny, even genuine couples will face delays and possible denials. Since taking office, Donald Trump has tightened several immigration policies. The administration has made efforts to end birthright citizenship. It has revoked the temporary legal status of over 1 million people. Under Trump's watch, Indian professionals with green cards have reported being questioned more frequently. Now, as the updated policy of marriage-based green cards comes into the picture, the bigger questions remain. Will this protect the system, Or will it be another blow to millions of immigrants eyeing the American dream?
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
geschäftsführenden Direktor
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karjo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
4兆ドル以上も
Portuguese,
por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.